Hey guys, Cajun Reseller here, back at you with the What Sold video. This is for week 9 of 2022. About to have to not be able to use two hands anymore. Starting out with some eBay sales. This bobblehead, I'm not going to take it out because I might break it. This is a bobblehead of Sarah Finnegan, an LSU gymnastics athlete. I'm not sure exactly what I was going to say. I paid $10.99 for this. I need to make sure I get that marker off before I sell it, before I ship it out. Sold for 48 bucks on a best offer. A couple Amazon sales. Sold two of this guy, Reginald. Sold this guy, Mayor, Nightmare Before Christmas. Reginald sold for like 25. Mayor sold for 54. Paid 15 for Mayor and paid 10 for Reginald. Sold another little Yoda. These guys paid $6 for these at Walgreens sometime last year or year before that. Sold for $41 plus shipping. A couple eBay sales. A couple more eBay sales. This Dale Earnhardt Jr. hat. This sold for $16, I believe. I got this for 50 cents at a yard sale. This hat was really nice. This is the Chicago Cubs hat in collaboration with the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. So it's apparently a pretty rare hat. This hat sold for $56. I have another one that's new and probably going to sell for a little bit more than maybe 80 or 90, somewhere in that range. I paid $2 for this at a thrift store. Mercari, this little Gigi, I think that's her name. Kitty Surprise has one little kitten baby. This guy came from the road trip in Birmingham. He sold for, I think, 12 or 13 bucks. Came out of one of the plush bags. So that plush bag is now paid for with this Hopeful Heart Care Bear. Another Amazon sale that I almost forgot. Belowzy. This guy came from Five Below. Sold for 38 bucks plus shipping. And last but not least, for these sales, something that I showed in a previous thrifting video that I was very surprised that was the value of it. Ratatouille. Remy and Emile. I think that's those two names. I know Remy is the head chef. I think Emile is his brother. But this is cheese spreaders. Believe it or not, these things sold for $129.99. And I think they're going overseas because these are going to a place they're going to Oregon, but it looks like one of those like freight forwarder places that basically it goes to Oregon, and then the company that it goes to there ships it out to international buyers. The name also looked international, so I think it's going overseas. But these little cheese spreaders, Ratatouille, $129.99. Really good sale to start out the week. Here are the what solds for Tuesday going into Wednesday. Two eBay sales. This little cat wall plate cover. It's basically meant as basically a light switch out, or you can do any of these other things as well. But this sold for, I think, $21 or $22 on eBay. Paid $1 for that at a thrift store. And then I sold this Thomas Kincaid hanging tapestry, whatever you want to call it. I paid $4 for this at a thrift store. Sold for, I think, 22 or 23, about the same amount as the cat thing. But had a lot of sales on Mercari. Started out with one Facebook though. These Ugg boots sold for $55 on Facebook. Got these out of one of the previous storage units that I still haven't done a video on. I got that storage unit like in October or November. Actually, I think it was right before I went to on the road trip. So I've had it for a long time, but yeah, that one sold. This Optic Blaster Box paid $22, sold for $118 on Mercari. $122 actually. I listed it and it sold within a couple days of listing. Leona TY Beanie Boo sold for $18, paid $6 for her. And then 4 of these Illusions Mega Boxes sold for $350 something. Keep in mind, I did pay $50 or more, around $50 for each one of these to begin with. So the profit, whoops, showing the wrong side of that one. The profit is probably around 100. So it's not like it's a home run. It's like $350. Oh man, you made $300 after fees. Probably made about $100, but it's some stuff that I'm trying to get rid of, and I still made a decent amount of profit on it. So that's it for sales for Tuesday going into Wednesday. Here are the what solds for Wednesday going into Thursday. Yesterday, Wednesday, I felt really, really sick. So luckily, I'm starting to feel a little bit better today. So here are the what solds. This Tie Interceptor sold for $35 on eBay. Someone sent me an offer of $35 and I took it. I think I sent out an offer of $40 and they sent me a counter offer of $35. You can see it's a little broken into pieces, but I said that in the listing that it would be shipped in pieces. This Littlefoot, who y'all just saw in the plush haul, sold for 23, I think, 24, 25, somewhere in that range. Land Before Time plush. Definitely picked them up. Jade, previously shown in a Beanie Boo haul, sold for $21, I think. Something off. This is a Mercari sale, $21. Facebook sale. This guy, y'all seen me sell him in the past. Worthy Captain America. Was an Amazon item at one point. Amazon then restricted it, so I had to pull it back. And now I can sell them again on Amazon. So I've sent some into Amazon. This one I decided to sell on Facebook /eBay/Mercari, and it sold on Facebook for $70. Paid right around $20 for this. This was at Walmart at one point. And the best sale, what is that? This is a Funko Pop. This is Back to the Future Marty Mcfly limited edition Funko Pop. So this one, I think I probably paid $15 or $16 for this. It's a fall convention exclusive from 2019, New York Comic Con. I think it was New York Comic Con. But I probably paid maybe $20, somewhere in that range, around $20 for this. And it sold for $105. So I just listed a couple of Funko Pops for really high money, really high dollar value. This is one of them, and it sold. So hopefully more to come. Here are the pre-weekend sales. Starting out with one that I already shipped out. It's a Pbr shirt. Found this when I was garage selling with Kayla. Paid $1 for it. Sold for $19. Pretty good. The guy said he wanted it for spring break on March 4th. It should arrive between March 1st and 3rd, so hopefully he'll get it. Next up, this little fatso. It's from, it's Dakin. I think it's from Casper, maybe. But he sold for $15. Had him for a while. Took an offer of $15. He's probably worth a little bit more than that, but I got the offer and I took it. This is a troll. Shout out Jesse. Dino troll, I think. Sold for $22. Paid 25 cents for him. He does make noise. This FAO Schwartz Statue of Liberty dog sold for $12. I think I got that in a Goodwill blue box or something like that. Lego for $14. We'll ship first class, so make a little bit of money on that. It's a basically incomplete Lego figure. No minifigures in there. Another Squishmallow on Amazon. This is Tori. I think that's this one's name. Tony. Sorry, Tony. Close enough. This one's a 14-incher. It came from Walmart at one point. I can't remember who else was in this squad. Can't open it right now. Sorry about that. Okay, this is the other ones that were in the squad. At one point, I picked up some at the Walmart. There was none that were really that great, but yeah, he sold for $59 though, so I'd say he was pretty great. Paid like $14 for that. And last but not least, this little Squishmallow, this little purple guy. Like I said, whenever I sold the other one that looked like this, these were all from a thrift store, and I have a thrift with me that's going to come out with these in it. So luckily, I'm going to be able to show some more solds. This guy sold for I think $20 to $25. Little purple skeleton, 5 inches. That's as tall as he is, but he sold for $20 to $25, and I paid like $3 for the whole bag. So really good there. And that's it for the pre-weekend sales. Here are my weekend sales. Starting out with the small one on Facebook. This little owl. It's free to me at this point. Probably I think it sold for around $7. Yes, I still have the scale turned on. Sorry. This Among Us plush sold for $26 on Mercari. Probably paid $9 or $10 for this at Walmart. A little minion. This will not be making the trip to Jacksonville, which is coming up soon. This little guy sold for I think $13 on Mercari. So I think it's a hand crocheted minion, but it's like it's tiny, but I'm not sure. Whoever's buying it will put it to good use. This is a set of 2 Littlest Pet Shop. These came from the Thrifting Road Trip. I finally got them listed. I got these in Birmingham whenever I was sourcing there, but they're little dash hounds dogs. They sold for $26. This card sold for $3. Not much profit, but hey, it's a little bit of profit. Originally paid more than that for the card, but got other cards in the pack that might make it worth it. This Stitch Tsum Tsum Stackables also comes with a little angel, which is Stitch's girlfriend. Tsum Tsum. But this sold for $30. I think I paid $5 for that. Clearance down at Walmart at one point. Finally got it listed and sold. These 2 little doggies sold for $25. I think I paid 50 cents each for these, or 25 cents each, so good profit on Beanie Boos. Beanies can still sell. This guy sold for $7 going to Hawaii. It's a blue peep. This came from the bins with KJ. Not much profit, but still sold. And I didn't pay much for it, obviously. This gal is Raven. She sold for $17 on eBay. Paid $2 or $3 for her at dirt cheap. The 2 Arthur plush from the recent plush haul sold for $24. Good profit on those. Probably paid 25 cents each for those. Humphrey, this was from the Thrifty Road Trip as well. Got him in Jackson, Mississippi, I think at a thrift store. Paid 50 cents. Sold for 18 or 19. This Shinnecock Hills hat from the big hat lot that I bought, I don't know, a year ago, 2 years ago. I have a video on it. Sold for $34, $35. Good profit. HGTV, I don't remember where it came from. Don't remember how much I paid, but it sold for 18. And I don't think I can ship this media mail. It's some kind of software for home and landscape. So I think I'll have to ship that priority because it weighs a lot. Maybe I could have shipped it media mail. Too late now, it's already been shipped. Buddha, paid 25 cents, sold for 16 or 17. Easter means Easter items are selling. This little chick, Build-A-Bear, sold for $13, paid 25 cents for her. This Funko Pop sold, remember earlier in this video I sold one. This one also sold out of the ones I listed. Scrappy Doo sold for $75 on Facebook. So plus shipping. Facebook is always plus shipping. It should ship first class. And I think I paid, Funko Shop's usually $15 plus $6.95 shipping, so I paid $21.95 or $22 for this originally. And $74 makes pretty good. Let's see. Amazon Yoda. Funny enough, this one got returned because the buyer said it didn't match description. In the listing on Amazon, it literally says 10 inches. Don't really know how you can not describe it accurately when it's exactly 10 inches. But hey, it sold for $77 on Amazon the first time and got returned. This time it sold for $87, I think, because that was the going rate on Amazon. So hey, I made 10. Well, probably averaged right at $77 whenever you say the fees I had to pay for that cancellation or return or whatever. Bumblebee, Sunny the Bumblebee, sold for $56 on Amazon. And the last sale, I think I showed this. I can't remember if this was in this video or the last video, but this hat already sold for $65 either earlier this video or late last week. But this hat is new with tag, or new with the little thing, and this sold for $100. So St. Patrick's Day is coming up March 17th. This is Chicago Cubs Notre Dame collaboration. $100 for this hat on eBay, I believe. So that's it for the what solds. Pretty good what solds for a weekend, and it's probably needed because I'm about to go up to Jacksonville and then back to Pensacola for like 10 days. So my eBay store is about to suffer, and then every other store is going to be turned off except for Amazon. I'm working on some Amazon shipments. I have 2 boxes ready to go. I'm working on a third tonight to get 3 boxes of inventory into Amazon for sales. So hopefully that'll help bridge the gap in sales. So don't forget to leave a like, comment with your favorite sale. Mine's got to be these the 2 Notre Dame hats that sold $65 between the 2 for $4 invested. Really good. I didn't know they were going to be that good when I bought them, but when I looked them up when I got home, yeah, these are some rare hats. So, and the brand is just New Era. So New Era there's always hidden gems. New Era is usually like $15 to $20 for a hat for me, but this one, yeah, if you see collaborations between colleges and major league teams, definitely pick them up. And don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thanks for watching.